When it comes to voting, you hear about all different type of voting blocks. The black vote, the Latino vote, the man vote, the female vote. But there's one particular voting block that's always neglected, and that's the fitness vote. So in today's video, we're gonna be breaking down the fitness vote into popular fitness styles. You got your gym rat, your general fitness, your bodybuilder, your power lifter, your runner, and the smallest, most insignificant category, the soy boy. If you're curious about what the soy boy is, it's basically someone that they neglect resistance training and they only do yoga and like Pilates. Do not be a soy boy. So once we know what category the person falls under, we're gonna have them anonymously cast their vote. I'm not gonna ask them who they're voting for. But what I will ask them is a couple of agree or disagree or true or false questions. And lastly, not who they voted for, but why they voted for that person. And I want you guys watching to try to guess or estimate who they voted based on their responses. Let's go. We got a few different categories. You don't look like no soy boy, so I'm gonna hand you these two. I don't want you to tell me who you're gonna vote for, but if you're gonna vote for Trump, you make a mark with the red. If you're gonna vote for Kamala, you make a mark with the blue. Make it small, and don't tell me who you're voting for. I'm not looking. You looking? You can't see, right? All right, and you guys don't know either. All right, so now we're gonna play a little game to try to guess who you're voting for. So I'm gonna just ask you two questions, and we're gonna keep it moving. True or false? Lowering taxes for corporations and wealthy individuals will stimulate the economy. True or false? Based on your opinion.
Probably true.
True? All right. Now, agree or disagree? Criminal justice reform should include reducing incarceration for non-violent offenses. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree? Last question is, why did you choose who you chose? Again, I don't know who you chose, but why did you choose that person?
I don't even know, for real. It's just all depending on like the situation, like how you seen how the economy has went up and down throughout the years, COVID affected. It's just a change. Like we would change from a Republican to a Democrat, and it just keep changing every time. So it's probably to try something new, to vote for somebody else.
Got you. All right, man. Thank you so much, brother. Yo, really quick, guys. Which of these categories do you think you fall under when it comes to fitness?
General fitness.
General fitness? You too, general fitness? Soy boy? No, you don't want to be soy boy, man. All right, so basically what we're doing today is we're trying to get a general understanding of how the fitness industry is going to be voting. So we're asking people to anonymously cast their vote. I'm not gonna ask you who you're voting for, but I want you to choose the category that you feel you fall under, anonymously cast your vote, and then I'm just gonna ask you why you chose what you chose. Sounds good?
I'm okay, man. I'm all right.
You don't want to vote? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
How about you? You want to participate? Don't be a follower, man. Don't be man.
My opinion.
Man, it's all good. All right, let's ask these young guns over here. Can't be afraid. You can't be afraid to participate. When it comes to the election, people get real nervous. Yo, homies, which of these categories you fall under?
Ain't no beginning in here? Like,
Yeah, general fitness is kind of like a beginner.
yeah, that's me though.
General fitness, and then how about you?
Bodybuilding.
General fitness.
So just to clarify the categories, bodybuilding is like you have a specific like body goal, like you're trying to get to a certain body fat percentage. General fitness is just like you do all types. You do cardio, you do weight training, all types of stuff. So like powerlifting is more specifically for strength, bodybuilding is strictly to try to get jacked. The reason why I'm asking is, I'm gonna hand you these two. I don't wanna know who you're gonna vote for, but even if you're not gonna vote who you would vote for, I want you to anonymously cast a vote, and I'm gonna ask you why you chose how you chose. I'm not gonna look, all right? Hand your boy the markers. You casted your vote? All right, we're putting this away. Now, why did you choose who you choose, whoever you chose?
I just feel like they're better for us as a people, the government, the society, you know, financially, as a student too. You know, I feel like it'd be better for me to vote for that person. You know? So that's pretty much.
All right, and how about you?
I agree with what he said, but just to add on a little bit, I feel like there's been so many Democratic people in office and they really haven't done anything per se. So I just feel like we just need a little bit of change.
Okay, that's pretty telling based on what you just said there. All right, so I'm gonna ask each of you one question. Kind of already know who you going with, but we'll ask you. Stricter immigration policies, including building a wall at the southern border, should be implemented. True or false?
True.
True? All right. So guys, I have a pretty clear understanding on how both of these guys are voting. But thank you guys for participating, and I'll give you my YouTube channel so you guys can check out the video. You fall under.
Oh,
Yeah, you can grab the markers.
Holy gym rat.
Here, grab the markers.
All right.
Both of them, yeah. I want you to anonymously cast a vote for who you're gonna be voting for. So if you're gonna vote for Trump, go red. Kamala is blue. All right, perfect. So don't know who we voted for. Now, why did you choose who you chose?
Honestly, because based on how the government is at right now, I think they would be a better option for like wars and economics and everything right now.
Got you. So I'm gonna ask you just a couple questions. Agree or disagree? Trade policies that impose tariffs on imported goods protect American jobs. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
You agree with that? All right, man. Well, thank you so much. Again, we don't know. I don't want to know who you voted for. Do you fall under? I'm hoping you're not under soy boy. So soy boys are like people that just do yoga and Pilates. Which category would you say?
I'll say bodybuilding.
Bodybuilders?
Gym rat. That's like those two.
Gym rat is just like you crazy. You always in the gym. You just. What I'm gonna do is first I'm gonna hand you these markers. Now, the red represents Trump, the blue represents Kamala. I don't want to know who you're going to vote for. I want you to anonymously cast your vote under the category that you chose, and then I'm going to ask you why you chose what you chose. Make it unique to you. Good? All right, give it to your boy, both of them. Choose, I don't want to know. I'm not looking. Got it?
Yeah.
All right, we're not looking. I don't see. First, I'm going to ask you, why did you make the choice that you made?
So like I said, the economy is fucked up right now, so I think this person is definitely gonna help it bring it back where it was before. That's all I can say.
All right, how about you? Why did you choose to?
The person I voted for, I'm hoping they could help the country, next 4 years. Just help the country.
All right.
Make sure the country.
Now I'm gonna ask each of you one additional question just to see if you actually support the person you did. Stricter immigration policies, including building a wall at the southern border, should be implemented. True or false?
True.
All right, now I'm gonna ask you. Lowering taxes for corporations and wealthy individuals will stimulate the economy. True or false?
I say false.
False? All right, no problem. What's going on, bro? Now, I'm not gonna ask you who you're voting for, but I'm gonna hand you these two markers. Pick the category that you fall under, and then anonymously cast your vote, and then I'm just gonna ask you why you chose who you chose. Something small, nothing too big.
Could be multiple or just one?
No, just one. All right. Now, I don't want to know who you voted for, but I want to know why you chose how you chose.
I think that person who I voted for, or I'm going to vote for, in terms of my family, I think that person offers more for my family, for them to move forward. Like with the other person, I feel like they're gonna be stuck in the same situation. My parents, this probably gives it away, but my parents are immigrants. They've been waiting for that person to make a change in the US. That's basically why I think I voted for who I vote.
Got you. All right, that sounds good, man. Thank you so much, brother. Enjoy your workout, man.
Luna made this.
All right, I guess we're gonna hit the streets. Sexist lady. Miss, which of these categories you fall under?
I'm just being real.
Soy boy doesn't mean you're vegan. Soy boy means you only do yoga and Pilates and you stay away from the weights.
I don't stay away from the weights though.
All right.
But I do yoga because it's also mental for me.
Got you. So the exercise that we're doing today is we're not asking people who they're voting for like everybody else. What we're doing is I'm handing people two markers here. And I want you to anonymously cast your vote under the category that you feel applies to you. And I'm not going to ask you who it is. I'm not going to look. and I'm just gonna ask you why you chose who you chose. Boom. So you want to cast your anonymous vote? I did it. Oh, you did? All right. So I don't want to know. All right, putting that away. Handy those. All right, so now why did you make the choice that you made?
Because I'm a woman and I don't think that I should allow a man to make decisions about what I do with my body. I'm also a brown woman. It's nice to be represented at the top in our leadership. And I'm also like a city employee and I know like the way that things work, and I think that the person that I voted for or will be voting for actually knows how to run a government. So I think that's really important to me.
So based off that, I have a general idea, but I'm going to ask you a random question. Now, each of these questions represents the policies of the two candidates, but I'm not going to tell you which is which. Then I just want to see if you agree or disagree, or if you say true or false, based on your own opinion, not mine. Let's try this one. Repealing and replacing Obamacare with a new healthcare system is the best approach to healthcare reform. True or false, based on your opinion?
False.
False. All right. Deregulation and tax cuts are key to economic growth and job creation. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree. All right, all right. So you guys let us know who you I have a general idea, but you guys let us know in the comments. Thank you so much.
Sure.
All right, so now we are at Delancey Street. This is like lower Manhattan. And as you can tell on the board, the votes are coming in. We're gonna tally it all up at the end of the day and see which candidate won each voting block, and then total it out and see who will win the total fitness vote at the end of the video. Let's get some interviews. Powerlifters, so that's strictly strength. You got gym rats, people that are crazy about the gym. Then you got bodybuilders.
Unfortunately this, I started like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
All right, so I want you to anonymously cast your vote under the category that you feel fits you. So you said general fitness, right? Yeah. So the red represents Trump, the blue represents Kamala. I'm not gonna ask you who you voted for. All right, now, but I'm going to ask you why you chose who you chose.
It was a choice of who I dislike. More than a choice of who I do like, unfortunately. So yeah, I do love politics, geopolitics, but it's just it's hard, you know. It's not easy.
No, I feel you. Well, listen, good stuff on starting your fitness journey. All right.
My body's a temp one. So.
That's good. That means you gotta hit the gym, man. You gotta get in there. You go to the gym?
A little bit.
Come over here. Come over here. Which one of these categories do you fall under?
I mean, I don't say hooper or, you know,
so
maybe runner, I don't know. General fitness, I guess.
General fitness, so here, I'm gonna hand you these two. All right. I want you to anonymously pick who you're voting for. The blue represents Kamala, the red represents Trump.
Yeah, done.
All right, good. Now that you casted your vote, I just want to know why you chose who you chose without telling me who you voted for.
For politics, I'd say like environment's big. That's probably the biggest difference between the two, I'd say. Immigration as well is a big difference. So I'd say those two probably the main topics for me.
Got you, got you. And when it comes to the gym, are you doing any weightlifting these days, or is it mainly sports?
I mean, weightlifting here and there, you know, but mainly just cardio. But trying to get more stronger. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, good stuff, man. Thank you so much, brother.
You know, YouTube or what's up?
Yeah, I'll give you my channel. Don't be a soy boy. Whatever you do not be a soy boy. Are you a soy boy? You're not a soy boy, right? He is not a soy boy, ladies and gentlemen. Which one of these categories do you guys fall under? No? You don't want to participate? Oh, you're breaking my heart. White girls, what are you gonna do? Let's go towards the train station. All right, guys, so now we are at 34th Street, and ironically, Trump is happening to have a rally right here in Madison Square Garden as we're filming a video. So it's madness out here. There is so many people out here. We're gonna try to get a few more interviews, and then we're gonna tally all the votes, and see who the fitness industry is going to be voting for ultimately, Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. Let's go! Oh yeah, this is great. I want to speak to them though. One thing is very clear. I'm looking at both sides. So on this side you have the Donald Trump people. On that side you have the other side. And neither side looks to be in amazing shape, if I'm being honest. Bro, you're like the only fit person I see here. So which of these categories you fit under? Yeah, I'm a fitness creator and we're trying to get the fitness vote out. So here, I'm gonna hand you these two, both of them, grab both. I don't want you to tell me who you're voting for. I want you to anonymously cast your vote under the category you fall under. You made your mark? Yeah. All right, hand me the markers. So now, don't tell me who you voted for, but I want to know why you chose the person you chose.
I think I can relate it to the most, right? Like, I mean, that's kind of like the person. I think it's everyone should be like, you know, be into fitness. So it's like, you know, good for your health and good for your mental. Like, so yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions, and just to see where you align. All right, here, hand me that real quick. So now all of these align with either one of the candidates, but I'm not gonna tell you which, and you just tell me if you agree or disagree. Okay. All right. Trade policies that impose tariffs on imported goods protect American jobs. Agree or disagree? And if you need me to repeat it, I can repeat it.
Disagree.
Disagree? Yeah. All right. We're gonna do another one. Policies focused on combating climate change, including transitioning to clean energy, are crucial for the future of our country. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Agree? All right. Last one. This one's gonna be true or false. Lowering taxes for corporations and wealthy individuals will stimulate the economy. True or false?
I think it's like somewhat true. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, no problem. Well, thank you so much, brother, and we'll be tallying the votes at the end, man. All right. You have
no longer guilty. And so, what a beautiful message on a night like tonight.
When it comes to fitness, would you say?
Well, general, because I'm in the Army.
Oh, you're in the Army? Thank you for your service. So here's what we're doing today. We're asking people like what category they fall under, and then I hand you these two markers. So red is for Trump and blue is for Kamala. I don't want you to tell me who you're voting for. Just put who you want. All right, I'm not looking. All right, hand me the markers. The question is why you chose the person you chose.
So in a recent interview that was done, there was something that was said that completely goes against, or is, somebody said that we have no troops overseas.
Yes, I do remember that.
Like, I got brothers and sisters over there right now that I know personally, so.
Got you. So that was like probably one of the main reasons. Okay, I'm just gonna ask you two questions to see if you actually support the policies of the person that you're voting for without telling you who these policies belong to. Make sense? All right, this one's a agree or disagree. Deregulation and tax cuts are key to economic growth and job creation. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Okay, I'll give you another one. Trade policies that impose tariffs on imported goods protect American jobs. Agree or disagree?
I would still agree with that.
This is gonna be the last one. This one's gonna be a true or false. Raising the minimum wage to at least $15 per hour should be a priority nationwide. True or false?
Can I say why I would say false?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I would just say false because I think if we brought it all down, right, because our minimum wage is not growing as fast as like the cost of everything is collectively. So if we can bring the cost of things down collectively, then we don't really need to worry about that minimum wage as much.
Got you. So like dealing with inflation.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
I think bringing down the overall inflation would help the crisis all around.
Got you. So I have a pretty good idea who I think you're voting for, and based on who I think you're voting for, all your answers aligned with that person's policies. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, have a good one.
And again, thank you for your service, man.
I like your hoodie.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. Have a good day.
Have a good one, guys.
We have been out here in New York City for a few hours, and now it's time to tally up the votes. So first we're gonna go category by category. In the sports category, we only got one vote, and that went to Kamala Harris. So Kamala Harris wins the sports people. Unfortunately, we got no powerlifters. This was not a surprise. The soy boy went to Kamala Harris. So Kamala Harris wins the soy boy vote. When it comes to gym rats, Donald Trump won the gym rat vote. Now general fitness got the most votes. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 votes for Trump under general fitness and 2 votes under general fitness for Kamala Harris. Under runners went to Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris wins runners. And then bodybuilders, this was not a surprise for me. 3 votes, all going to Trump. And in total, Trump did win the fitness election. So it looks like the fitness community overall will be going to Donald Trump in 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We wanted to try something new. If you did, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. And as always, until next time, fuck your insecurities. Peace.